I was not late. You cannot prove it. Oh wait, gosh, I'm not even in it. Call! I went. Hi. Hi, I'm Fernie. Who is she? A cute streamer named Maya? Holy jingle jingle. Very. I am not late. Oh, hi, Acleus. Hi, Acleus. So late, you're 12 hours late. I am not 12 hours late. It's Friday. I normally stream on Friday at 6:30. I'm not even 6 minutes late. In fact, I was live for 3 minutes, which means at most I was 3 minutes late. Sure. Whatever you say. Listen, I tried. Okay? That's right, we're not allowed to do anything else besides talk to D. We've already tried everything else.
D?
Nope, okay, we're literally forced to. Tried to be late. I did not try to be late. I was busy futzing around my server, and I kind of forgot about the time. I'm like, 15 minutes? Nah, I got time. There's an old sketch of a young girl in these. So.
What is it?
Want to see a picture that Papa drew? I'll show you, but it'll be our secret, okay, Dee?
Papa. Is there seriously that much background noise right now? Playing footsie? Damn, nobody wants to hear about your damn Discord kitten. I'm not playing footsie. I did mute myself because I was trying to fix some background noise. I don't know why it was being so loud. Like, now it's a lot better.
It's Franny. Huh? Ashley. It's Franny. Uncle Henry drew this. Uncle Henry? Yeah. Franny's pop. So Franny's dad is Henry, and the kid in this picture is Franny.
You know what is better? You being happy for... I'm trying. I'm doing my best. We have Sableye here. That's always what makes me happy.
But it's a little rough, so it's hard to be sure. Franny grabbed my hand and pulled me into this room. She showed this to me and said that her dad was a great artist.
It's funny how the picture is more detailed and realistic than they are. Makes me really funny. You know what makes me happy? You. Oh, Fernie, you're too much. Up. Ah.
She said she asked him to draw a picture of me, too. After that, we went into the yard. There was a puppy.
Is the audio scratchy for y'all, or is that me? Yeah, scratchy. Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay, that seems to have fixed it, just resetting the audio.
Huh. Seeing Dee so happy talking about
Oh, that's
his
so much
memories
better.
of Franny, it's a little, well, weird. Dee was with Franny, the girl in this old drawing, and that same boy is here with me right now.
I mean, yeah, I'd be freaked out too, Ashley. I mean, it is a ghost. Like, this... It is a ghost. And girl on the easel. Painting of the ocean. This painting is a moonlit cove.
What a lovely painting. This may be my favorite room so far, but it feels somehow lonely. I can't put my finger on why.
This fixed the scratchiness, right? I want to make sure. No, you hear scratches. Infernape!
What did you remember?
Stinky.
I've seen this picture. But before it was finished,
I was
it used to
trying.
be of the ocean in the afternoon light.
Oh.
But now, it's the ocean at nighttime. I wonder why it was changed.
We already read Dad's message.
Dee, look.
Oh, we're gonna get a we're gonna get a full-on cutscene for this. Cool.
You can see the ocean. It's so pretty, isn't it?
Yeah.
Jessica and I came here on a boat. Maybe you and your dad.
Came by boat as well. Could be.
You'd have to, right? When I first saw the island from the boat, I felt something.
What did you feel?
I didn't get it at the time, but I think I do now. At least a little.
What is it?
It's about meeting my dad. I just kept thinking, what do I do if he's a jerk?
Are you scared of that?
A little bit. Imagine if dads were
Maybe.
jerks.
A little.
Aw. God, my daughter saw the Bye Bye Butterfree scene in Pokemon. I am no jerk. You aren't. You're amazing. See the ocean from the window. Okay. Plaster figure. Sunlight shining through the window illuminates the plaster goddess statue subtly. Such a beautiful piece. Sad it's all covered in spiders and cobwebs. Lisa holds an elaborate painting. What's back here? Nothing. Okay. There's a notepad on the dresser. Notepad looks no, what is my dad's? What's written on it? 8:15 Bill coming. Who's Bill? No clue. Maybe a friend of my dad's? Something else written on here too. Looks like some notes that may have been jotted down here. Shopping list for Bill, manhandling, cafe au lait, apple soda. Painting, no? Ah, Franny. Franny was Dee's friend. She lived in this mansion and was really good at the piano. She also nicknamed Dee. I would have loved to have known her and heard her play music. Aw. Alright, what else can I do here? Okay, nothing else there. Ooh, paint. No, no. Paint. 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 Palette.
This is...
As for oil painting, it's completely hardened now. Partially used tubes of paint are scattered about. Empty easels, canvas shelf. Round table. Ooh, scribbles. There's a drawing on the table.
Huh. This paper looks new.
And it's also new
I
chocolate.
wonder who the girl is. Maybe it's Franny?
No, you said it looks new, which means it's not. And because of Butterfree scene, she's now crying on my shirt. No. Bye Bye Butterfree, such a sad episode.
No, I don't think so. This girl, she looks a little like you.
Yeah, it's literally, he drew the face that he remembered of me as a kid, of Ashley as a kid, and then he aged her up by trying to do different drawings.
Huh? Wait. It couldn't be. Did my dad draw this picture of me?
Yee, he's a good boy.
What's wrong?
He's a good
Are you
boy.
happy?
He drew pictures of you. Remember
Does it
you.
look like this? It's not very accurate. Oh no.
What is it?
What if Dad doesn't even recognize me?
I think he was just trying to guesstimate. I don't think he's gonna be rude and be like, you don't look like my drawings. Imagine getting mad at someone for not looking like your drawings. Plate of chocolate.
Huh.
It's partially eaten, but by who? I feel like I've seen this before. So I've been sitting here for that long. No, the silver plate was someone treasured it. No good, I can't remember. Okay. And the other stuff here doesn't matter. Let's feel like this. Ooh, old bag. Document in the old bag. What's this paper? Research into Another by Sayoko Robbins and Richard Robbins. Sayoko Robbins is my mom. Richard Robbins is my dad. Authors Sayoko Robbins. These were my parents who wrote. It wasn't, it's just the cover page though. Someone must have taken the rest of the pages, but why? Imagine getting mad at people for not looking like your drawings. Anime community in a nutshell. What do you mean? I don't think they're that rude. Alright. That reminds me. Can I go here and can I scroll down? No, I cannot. Well, time to open my bag. Cover page. Investigate. Turn it around. Okay, just blank on the other side. Right. Alright. Nothing particularly useful. Particularly useful. Okay. Unused easel in the corner. I already scanned that thing. Alright, so we are done in this room, I think. Seems like we are. I mean, sometimes are hating on people for not being the same color as the character they are cosplaying. Oh, right, those types of people. Yeah. Yeah. Art studio. Oh, that's where I came from. Okay. Cosplay is cosplay XD. Yeah, I agree. Door's locked tight. Okay. And this is something else. Spicy? Spicy, please. And Moist says, Moist, we love and cherish you for it. Oh, thank you. Oh, this is where the plate came from. I'm genius. And we have to place the other 3 plates that we find around the mansion onto that shelf. And then something unlocks. I'm such a genius. I'm calling it right now.
What do you think this room was for?
Okay, what do you think this room was for? Disappears? Thank you for your good input. No one's used this bucket in ages. It's all rested.
Amazing.
So many books. Pretty impressive if anyone read them all. Different types of books on the bookshelf. Rest of bucket off the side of the room. Oop, desk. Let's open this drawer. Drawer is empty. Now let's open this drawer. It's empty. Alright, let's open this drawer. There's a silver tableware in the drawer. These must be antiques. That plate. What is it, Dee? I can't be sure, but I just feel like this plate is somehow precious. Precious? Take it! Take it! Take it! I'm full of old photos. 1904, the two play in the yard. And this is Henry on top of that growing up in Good Heath. Moist, you got 10K. What should you do with it? What? 10K what? I'm confused. Like money is? Make yourself happy. Practically inseparable. Oh, 10 points for Alt F4. Oh. I did not know you got that many. I mean, you're not supposed to warn me, because then I can just tab into something else. It does auto do it, so it's more so a surprise thing. I will wait until the right time. Yeah, yeah. Kind of had a big brother, always looking after young Master Thomas. To play sports and tournament, Master Henry, so wise and strong, Master Thomas, sweet and honest. The sound of laughter is present around these bright and exuberant boys. Indescribably proud of. Proud of their growth. Not. It's from 1934, Portraits of the Two. Master Henry pursues art. Thomas aims to be a writer. You know how I'm proud of you. Ah, blah, blah. If I've grown into fine young men, Mr. Henry is truly... I hope I have in my heart that they achieve the lives they so desire. Aww. I don't care about them. They're big, they're stinky, and... Briefcase. There's gotta be something here. Oh, guess not. Let me open it. Guess the book was bedtime reading? Okay, what book is it? One briefcase, but it's empty. Yeah, we need to keep an eye out for the cranes. Oh, this bookshelf totally opens. Right? It totally opens. Tea set. The teapot and that, huh?
D?
What's wrong, D? I feel like I've seen this cup before. Okay. Safe.
Hey.
Safe, sturdy. It's got to be protecting something important. You can get it open. Let's see.
Oh, good.
Nope, it's locked tight. Well, I hope there's a clue somewhere around here. All right, so somewhere. I found the crane. Number 2, Lawrence Edward, the Patriarch scanned. All right. It seems that the late patriarch of this mansion, Lawrence Edward, was a deeply distrusting man. He found gold on this desolate island and grew the company he established in the span of a single generation. He seems to have viewed everyone who approached him as a thief who wanted only his money. So much so that he forbade anyone outside the family from entering the mansion. What's more, he took measures to guard his property from intruders by placing mechanisms all around the mansion. You're my girl. Listen here, buckaroo. You are my friend. You can't change that, Stinky. Thank you. I'm glad to be your friend. I believe his distrust of others had a negative impact on his family as well. There is, for some reason, not a single mention of his wife anywhere in this mansion. There is not even a trace of a grave belonging to her in the graveyard. I have no real evidence to suggest this, but my theory is Lawrence's wife fell out of love with him, this man who cast suspicion on everyone and left the island for good after having his child. Lawrence's reward for amassing such vast wealth was to be tortured by the distrust of others, leaving him a lonely man who lost the love of his family. However, it appears he was able to keep his heart open to at least one person, the butler who served his family, and judging from the journal in the butler's room, it seems like it was a mutual, unwavering loyalty.
Yeah.
My glass of teacups dishes is also pretty. Let's type by type.
Who's
Push it on the wall. Oh? No, you're pretty. Ah.
You mustn't enter my quarters at your whim.
This is Grandpa's quarters.
Something the matter?
Not me suddenly remembering that I forgot to turn on the bot, so it actually wouldn't have even processed Alt F4 anyways. Oops. I'm smart. Super smart. Okay, bot's turning on. Hold on. There we go. Ah. Oh wait, did you redeem it? Oh, you did. Oh. But nothing Alt F4'd. Infernape. Hold on, alright. Now we have to double check Infernape. Hold on. I'm gonna check your points. Create a dashboard. I swear there was some way to see. You totally have to trust me now. I do not have to trust you right now. Oh, true. Yeah, if the ball was off when you did, then yeah. Oh, no. No. No, 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 no. There's a way. There's a way to see, I think. How to check a viewer's channel points. Twitch. You just won VIP. You just won VIP. Customize channel points, managing, editing customer rewards. No. Mm-hmm. Someone sounds sussy about it. I mean, you are offended that you don't want me to be VIP. It's not that I don't want you to be one. It's that I'm unsure. And I want to make sure. No, no, I'm not. I don't think you're too ugly to be a VIP. I want to make sure just teasing me. How? I swear there's a way to see how many points you have. Could have sworn there was. You're honest? If you're so honest, you'll send picture to me on Discord. You'll send screenshot of your channel point.
I
Anyways,
just remembered
they're in the middle of talking.
This was Wells's room.
Wells's?
Wells? He was the butler of this mansion.
Oh, it was the butler's
He
room.
found me in here once and said to me, "Butler, so you mustn't enter my quarters at your whim. Butlers safeguard all manner of important items for the people of their houses. My quarters at your whim."
There. You know, if you're trying to show me that you did redeem it, why did you write 10K? Wouldn't it be 0 or like 350 or something like that? Something nice and low? Because you had just redeemed it? You secretly got 20K. Sure, yeah. I'm pretty sure last stream you said that you were needing to get to 10K.
I wonder what sort of important items he was looking after.
But I greatly respect the hustle, Inferni. I greatly respect the hustle.
Oh. It was keys. Wells held every key for the mansion.
They might be helpful for finding Jessica. Let's look around for them.
Just totally empty wardrobe. Well, you're not opening it. How could you know it's empty? Elderly butler. This is Wells, right? Okay, so that's Wells. And this woman is supposed to be Wells' wife. New character. Lawrence employs Wells. I'm sure Wells, with his organization in natural cleanliness, was a great butler. It also seems like he was a kind person who treated Dee just as well as the adults. Must have been a lot to work and take care of the house as big as this one. It seems like Wells was pretty careful about who came into this room, maybe because he had keys to the rest of the rooms in there. He was a devoted guy. You deserve to be a wife, a wedding to be your special day. Aw, thank you. Vesper and I are actually looking into that right now. Alright, now we're gonna hit this sideboard. Not even trash or anything. So in the Walmart thing. Silver tableware is old but pretty. Well, they cherished these. Kept them polished so you could see the reflection. But now they're so tarnished. It's kind of sad.
Weird.
That's strange.
Hey.
There were 4 plates last time I saw them. It's important to keep all the plates together. I remember Wells saying that. 4 important, huh? Thank God there's one in his desk!
D.
Yeah.
Look at this plate. It's one of Wells' silver plates. Small dish with chirping bird. You want pics of wedding? It's not going to be like a big wedding. It's mostly for legal reasons. But Faye maybe visit. I want Faye to visit in give me the plate.
D.
Yeah.
All right.
Back where it belongs. There's something. Pictures left on the silver plate. Is Babel! Is Babel me and Sayoko?
That's... She's...
Hurry, Ashley. Hide.
Mom, no.
Right. I remember who said that. It was Mom.
The woman in the photo is your mother? That must mean the baby is...
Yeah. It's That's me.
For some reason, my Irish father and my Oriental mother had a child with pure white hair.
This must be Dad's photo.
Got a photo of Mom. Yay. Is this registering properly? Okay, it is. Alright, both those are registered properly. Cool. So now we have an update about Sayoko. We now know how Mom looks. Mom died when I was 3. I know she was a scientist like Dad, but what kind of person was she really? We read that before. It's just the image that's new. Can I pick you? I want to show Santa what I want for Christmas this year. No thank you, VTuber integrity and all. Sorry.
Oh.
Teasing you, silly. Yes. Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh! The silver plate is the ashtray!
Ashley.
Something about this ashtray? What about it?
Hey.
Okay, sure. It's the bird! Flying bird. Nice. So now we have... beautiful painting and lady. Okay. That painting? Can I look at that painting? No, I do not care about it. You must treat your items with integrity. Is that's what you were going for? Trait, like treat. Okay, okay. I went into the art studio, not in his room. I have 3 plates. I have everything I need. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Thank you. Beautiful painting of a lady. I don't see a painting of you. Ah, blah, blah, oh, blah, blah.
All right. Huh.
Okay, so flowers on either side.
Wow.
Pedestal came down. Okay, that's good. Ooh, spicy.
What?
What was this, some sort of puzzle?
Look, there's something in there. Huh?
Wonder what's inside. A map? A rolled up paper? It's a map of the mansion? Huh?
What?
Something written on the space for this room. Got the mansion map.
How about this?
Right 17, left 1, right 9, left 18.
Hey. D. No.
I'm not giving up on the thing. I just didn't realize I have to take a picture of my item. Right, 17. 1918.
Ash.
I bought that one. Gotta go. Your kiddos need stuff. Okay. Well, I hope it goes well. Treat your kiddos well. 17, 1918. Okay.
Huh. Ashley.
$17. 1. 9 and 18. Hey yo! We got it. We got it. We got it. Dun, 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 dun.
Got it. Well done, Ashley. Okay, let's see what.
See what they have here. All right.
This is.
Yes, a key. 2 keys, as a matter of fact. Now we can get into those locked rooms.
Got the flower key and the 3-leaf clover
What's this
key.
notebook?
Wells must have written it.
We finally learned of Master Leonard's whereabouts, but it was too late. He had already succumbed to the epidemic. It was then decided that Mr. Edward will take in the 2 children he left behind. Mr. Edward has ordered new rooms to be prepared for the young children. He calls the Golden Bird Room and the Silver Bird Room. The 2 boys have long since outgrown me. They are now strapping young men. Masters Thomas and Henry have entered the same university. Master Henry, so wise and strong. Mr. Thomas, so sweet and honest. I'm sure Mr. Edward is indescribably proud of their growth. Now there is no longer a concern about finding a successor. Masters Thomas and Henry both marry. The dreaded day has finally come. The Masters, Henry and Thomas, are both headed to the battlefield. The war has intensified. Both young men are called to the front lines. When I think about how Mr. Edward must feel, I am speechless. I can only pray for their safety. Long-awaited day has arrived. Young masters have come home. The joy I felt them to return alive is unparalleled. They return, however, bearing grave wounds to both body and soul. Master Henry locks himself in the art studio, gazing endlessly at the pieces he once painted. He even struggles with daily matters, such as eating. Mr. Edward has keenly observed that help is needed and has arranged for Henry to stay on the island with his family. After staying with us for several days, Master Thomas returned to his home on the mainland. He conducted himself with his customary positive manner, but could sense something dark cloud in his countenance. I cannot possibly understand their feelings, but I pray that he can rest and become well soon. Mr. Edward prepared his last will and testament. Mr. Edward is taken ill. What have I done? If only I hadn't written that letter and called them to the island. But no matter how I repent, those days will never return. It's all my doing, the fault is mine alone. But perhaps one day a descendant of the Edward family will return. Should that happen, I will leave a set of blueprints in my drawer. I hope they are found and provide some use. I pray the souls of Mr. Edward and the rest peacefully for eternity.
This Mr. Edward must have been your great-grandfather, Dee.
You're probably right.
Henry and Thomas. If they were brothers and they were Lawrence's grandchildren... Dee? You alright?
Henry, enough already.
What are you trying to say, Thomas?
I just remembered something. Back then, Uncle Henry called my father Thomas.
Thomas? Your father's name is Thomas! Dee, that's great! You remembered your dad!
Yay, Dada's name is Thomas.
Franny's father is Henry. Dee's father is Thomas. And
Hey,
Henry
Popo.
and Thomas were brothers. They died on this island in the same year. I wonder what happened. Dee looks so upset. He's probably wondering the same thing.
So I was giving Popo some scritches.
Wells.
Should I read it again? No, we already read it. All right. Well, okay, well, I can't do anything there anymore. But I have more keys. Got the flower key and the clover key. And then I also got more information about people. So Lawrence is the father of Leonard. Thomas and Henry's father, Wells, wrote in his journal that Leonard died of an illness. He must have felt terrible leaving his kids orphaned when they were so little. Well also mentioned that they finally learned of his whereabouts. So I guess Leonard left the island at some point and didn't tell them where he was going. I don't know what happened with Leonard, but it seems like Lawrence took his sons in and raised them well, so I'm glad for that. Then we have Henry. Henry's father died when he was little, so he grew up in the mansion with Thomas. In his journal, Wells wrote that Henry was a wise and strong. Henry was a super talented artist. I'll bet Franny was proud to have him as a father. Thomas's father died when he was very little and grew up in the mansion with Henry. Reading Wells' journal, do you remember that Thomas was his father? He didn't seem very happy with the memory, though. In his journal, Wells wrote that Thomas was sweet and honest. I guess that was true when he was a kid. He didn't live in the mansion anymore, and his grandfather just got sick. He brought Dee to visit. I guess the sweet part of him never changed. Aww. Alright. Well, we did this side. Use the keys we got to get into the safe in Franny's room. Right, her room is on the second floor. Awesome. So now we just go upstairs and we get Franny's stuff. So that's the Sprout room. That's Franny's room. I want to go into the other one first. This one, 3-leaf clover room. You mean that I really can't get into there?
All right.
No, I can't. Okay, that's what I thought.
Does this spark any memories?
This is... Yes, Ashley, I remember something. This room belonged to Franny's parents.
Oh, okay, so triple leaf clover was Franny's parents. Bottom's glasses look like they're coated in a heavy layer of dust. No reading. No reading for me. Ooh, letter. There's an open letter beside the book on the table.
Hey.
This letter's all crumpled up. Must have made someone angry. I wouldn't want to be that letter. Let's see what it says. You've gotten upset a lot of people with this. The workers here just don't get it. Neither do I. Put our blood, sweat, and tears into working Lawrence mine round the clock. And what are we getting in return? Fired. The lot of us. Kicked off the island. The old president would have at least tried to work something out with us. Like always. But now this new guy gets to stroll in and shut us down with a single sheet of paper. We would like a sit down with a new president. We're at least owed an explanation. Robert Martin, worker representative. It's a letter from the people who are working in the mine. Who is this new president? I have no idea. Okay. Found the letter. Oh, old TV. This TV is ancient. I've never seen one like this. Upstairs. Dresser. Ooh, woman doll.
There's a doll.
Oh. Oh, of course it's Franny's
Look at
doll.
this doll.
Of course it's Franny's doll. Whose else doll would it be?
This doll's made of wood. I think it's a woman. I wonder who it's supposed to be.
You, Dee. You.
I just remembered something.
What's that?
Franny made this doll.
Wow, she made this herself? Impressive.
Yeah,
This doll must
making
be
toys
Franny's
is
mother.
pretty impressive. Oh, so it's a doll she made of her own mother. Another letter. Dear Henry, this is farewell. Having lost not only your beloved grandfather, but others so dear to you in such a short time, I'm sure you're consumed by grief deeper than I can understand. I believe that Franny and I could heal your heart, but you have changed since sealing yourself off in the Silver Bird room. I saw how you threw the sprout key into the fountain. You spend every day confined in your room, lost in a bottle of alcohol, and terrified of an unseen force. You seem to have lost your will to live. Even Franny is frightened by how long it's been since you picked up a pencil or paintbrush. And yet you still refuse to leave the room. I can no longer see your heart. Henry, I'm taking Franny and I'm leaving the island. You will never forget how deeply I loved you.
Who's Marie?
Okay, so Marie is Franny's mother, wife of Henry, and then the key to the sprout room is over in the fountain.
Franny's mama.
Oh,
Why do you look so sad?
well, this is a goodbye letter. I don't know what happened between her mom and dad, but I'm sure Franny wanted them all to stay together. That's why I'm sad.
agree.
Ashley.
Got Marie's letter. Okay, so now we have more information. Because the closets aren't going to open up. There is bed. Nothing. There has to be a crane somewhere in here, right? It was something in the milk. I wonder how long it's sitting here. Time to stop dead in place for decades. A lot of books in here, but they all look complicated and boring. Okay. Fireplace is just lying out. Did someone forget to put it back? And I figured out where the key was. I just wish I had gotten more from this place. For how much effort I put into discovering it. But I'm not seeing a fountain. It's underground, first floor, second floor. Yeah. Yes, right, and then I have the doll that we can look at. And then the love letter. I already looked at that. And then this will give us more information on everyone else. There we go. Marie! Hey, we now have an Edward block. Letter we found in Franny's parents' room was a farewell from Marie to Henry. I guess Henry changed a lot after Lawrence died. Marie couldn't help him feel any better, but I think she left for Franny's sake, to get her away from this island. But it must have been hard for his family. They all loved each other to be separated like that. Besides that, I'm not seeing... Oh, I did leave the room. Oops. Oh, flower key.
Yes, it'll. Now we can look in. Maybe you'll yes.
Let's go figure out more stuff about Franny. I'm sorry that I'm painfully tired right now.
Huh? Dee?
This is it, Ashley. This is Franny's room.
You already told me that. I knew that.
This is where we play together.
I know this is Franny's room. Box of building blocks, also shapes. Where are these Franny's? Somebody follow the blocks. Wooden doll!
I wonder if Franny made this doll too. It's missing its right arm.
What?
It's broken. See?
Oh, you're right.
The missing piece must be somewhere around here.
I don't think this doll is broken. I think it's supposed to be missing its right arm. This is a doll of Franny's father.
And?
And Franny's father was missing his right arm.
Got doll missing his right arm. Low table. Like, that was great for drawing and playing house. Yeah. So I now have a doll of each type. Something behind it. Maybe something behind it. Oh, crane. Book. Maybe something behind it. Behind that book. Book. Behind that one. But we did get that. Give me 1 second. Popo really wants out. Alright, I'm back. Further down, nothing. Further up, display shelf.
Hey, Dee, take a look at...
It's Franny's. She made it to look like herself.
So this one is supposed to be Franny.
Yes.
What's wrong? Is something bothering you?
I remember something Franny said.
Dee, these dolls have to be nice to each other. If they get along, then...
Maybe my parents will get along.
Then
Sorry. That's all I remember.
the dolls need to get along? What does that mean?
I know. I got the Franny doll. Franny doll goes here. Dad goes over here. Because Dad can only go there. And then Mom's doll goes over here. I'm a genius! It's open. Wonder what's in here.
And in here, a key.
Oh, okay, there's the sprout key.
I wonder which...
The ribbon Franny loved. Nothing new at the moment. But there we go. Number 4, tarnished teddy bear. Living in this mansion has been like living in a time capsule. Each room is untouched by time, and as I use these rooms in my day-to-day life, I find myself discovering an interest in antique furniture. When I gaze upon the elaborate decor, when I feel the fine materials used in their construction, materials that have withstood the test of time, I think I must be feeling the same sense of elegance and high living once enjoyed by the Edward family. I'll sometimes catch myself wandering from room to room just to admire the furniture. One might even say I'm becoming an enthusiast. Yet I have found it to be difficult to enjoy the child's room on the east side of the second floor. Looking at the dusty teddy bear, the small desk, my thoughts rush back to Ashley and how I left her behind 11 years ago. Oh, Ashley, I want to see you just one more time. I have to imagine you don't even remember my face. You were just 3 years old at the time, and I want to finish another, and then see with my own eyes how you've grown. I feel as though I've been stuck in time myself, and only you can bring me back. Well, that is the goal, Dad, I think. Well, we got the sprout key. What do we got here? So cute. Nothing inside the drawers.
Huh.
Child study. So full books on it.
The blanket's color is a little girl used to sleep here a long time ago. Hey, Dee. What was Franny like?
Well, I guess she was mostly sweet, but she could be a little sassy.
I was gonna say, she had that sassy
She was
tone in her
real easy
voice.
to make laugh, but real easy to make cry too. And
So she was just very expressive. That's good.
she was incredibly lonely.
Oh,
Well, yeah, because she lost her dad. And her mom was like, nah, fam. Not gonna deal with Dad being a trash goblin. What do we got? I don't think there's anything else in this room for me to mess with. But we have all that done, and now we can use the sprout room. Yay! In we go. Oh, bird! Ooh, there's music on the bird.
not
I don't know
either.
music. Where could Jessica be? I look at the table. There's a nice table and it's not broken or anything even after all this time. Someone left an open book here where they're looking something up. I can't look at the book. Oh, neat quill. I was running trouble. No good. It's all dried out and hardened. I can't write a thing. No! Rip. Lampshade is faded. I wonder what color it was originally. Okay, so I can't access those. There's a power button. Is there a remote for this thing? Nothing about the whiskey. Table. Mob table looks expensive. It's kind of cold when you touch it. Yeah. Anything important about that newspaper there, or am I just gonna... Not great for watching TV from here. Especially not on that tiny thing. Picture of a bird.
It's crooked. This bothers me to no end.
Oh?
This is sheet music, isn't it?
Ooh, spicy. So then we can go down to the
How is it
room
hidden behind a painting?
and do the stuff. Oh, sorry about the phone notifications. I may have left them on.
The painting is of this bird.
He remembers that this is what Franny played. Yep.
Did you know there's a puzzle hidden in this sheet music?
Oh my
If you
gosh.
solve the puzzle and play the music, you'll get to see the piano's secret.
Okay, this is kind of babying me, and I feel attacked. This is not Baby's first puzzle game, but also, thank you.
I
But also,
just
it's not
remembered
Baby's
something.
first puzzle game.
This is the sheet music Franny played on the piano.
Oh, really? I wonder if I'd be able to play it.
You can play?
Yeah, I practice on a school piano once in a while.
Will you try playing this song?
I'll give it a shot. Maybe it'll help jog some more memories.
Franny told me there's a puzzle hidden in this sheet music.
I wonder what it could be.
All right, and before we walk away, picture of Franny.
Oh,
This is a painting of Franny. It looks a lot like the sketch from the art studio. Weird to think that Dee was friends with her all those years ago. Oh, that's the door out. Oopsies. Yes, this is the Golden Bird room. Tableware shelf. Bunch of different kinds of alcohol from all over the world. Candle holder. Candle holders by bed. Is that what they use for light? I'd be too scared to have open flames right by your bed. Same. Pretty doesn't make sense, I suppose. Oh! Dad cam. Number 6, hummingbirds. Did I miss one? I did miss one. I knew there was one in the other room. From door knockers to tableware to paintings to sculptures in the fountain, a hummingbird motif permeates every corner of this mansion. The fact there are so many hummingbird decorations indicates that Lawrence had a strong fixation on them. Hummingbirds can be a symbol of healing and love, and are apparently a popular motif in Native American cultures as well. I believe it's possible Lawrence included hummingbirds all throughout the mansion as an attempt to alleviate his loneliness. It reminds me of something Sayoko once told me. In Japan, the crane has long since been associated with good fortune. Designs featuring this particular bird are very popular. Origami cranes are the most popular as a means of making a wish. As such, those who wish for peace or a speedy recovery from illness often make them in droves. So perhaps Lawrence's hummingbird decorations were made with a wish for peace in his own life. Sayoko taught me how to make origami cranes a long time ago, hence the reason why I'm taking pictures of them. Maybe I should make a few and leave them around the mansion with a wish that the departed may rest in peace. That's cool. We got the sheet music. That's really it. Oh yeah, and then also the new picture I took. Oh, update on Franny. I think it's just a better picture. Yeah. Oops. Accidentally went into here. I'm keeping the picture of Jessica. Right, now East Wing hallway we go. Courtyard is past there. No gonna won't open. All right. Where's the crane here? I feel like they wouldn't hide it too... To be fair, it wasn't hidden too bad. I just never even thought to look behind it. That's my bad. Number 5, thoughts on my father as a father scan. Thoughts on my father as a father. Yep. When I think of one day reuniting with Ashley, I sometimes find myself wondering what sort of father I should be. And in those moments, my thoughts immediately go to my own father, who died when I was 18. He worked as an importer. A line of business that took him all over the world. His sole focus in his life was his work, so he was rarely home. But one day, in a move that surprised us all, he took my mother on a vacation to South America. But their plane crashed into the Pacific Ocean and I never saw my parents again. At the time, I couldn't understand my father's desire to bury himself in his work. How could he keep himself so busy that he neglects his family? And then one day, he was gone. But looking back, I've become exactly like him. If my father was still alive, what would he say to me? To see me with my head so buried in my research. What would he think of me? He would probably get really angry and be like, "Stop doing what I did, dumbass. Dummy. Stop putting your head in your work, dummy. Focus on your family, dummy." Because family is like one of the most important things. Alright. And then up here. I literally opened it before. What do you mean?
Oh, good.
I just don't know where to go, honestly. Because I feel like I've done everything over here. Unless if in one of my like random freezing sleepy moments I lost it. Oh wait, duh. Duh. I'm dumb. Everyone point and laugh at Moist. Everyone point and laugh at Moist. Everyone go haha Moist dumb. I remember Maya dumb. Maya big EP and big dumb. Because of the big EP, I am probably gonna end this early. In like 30-ish minutes. Sheet music. Use piano. Set up sheet music, try to play. Sheet music. Wacha! Drawing room is here. And go bam.
You can do it.
Do your best. Okay, here goes nothing. Different from when I remember Franny playing. The second staff is blank.
Here we go. Sorry.
Yeah, I messed up. Okay. Because the... Did it seriously not count me taking a picture of it as, like, noting it down? Right, note it. Same one, sheet music that is important somehow. Music staff.
What's this?
With sheet music, what's it doing here?
Hey,
Same as sheet music on the super sheet.
maybe.
When the staff and sheet music are related. Yes, yes they are. I already called it. They are. I need to go downstairs and you play that in addition to it. Go like bum 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 bum. And then make beautiful music. Go make beautiful music. Right, and then you go upsies. Blank staff sheet music.
All right.
Alright, so I do this. I did not know this was a thing that I could do.
Yeah.
It's almost like you can just play the staff there.
All right.
And then I just gotta copy the score onto there.
All right.
Transcribing it.
Yeah.
Now let's play. Okay. Jeez, okay. Gosh, okay. Jeez, okay. Alright. X and down.
Sorry.
Sorry, I messed up.
Sorry.
I pressed X and down. This is pretty. I like it. Dun, 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 dun.
Huh?
Ashley, did you hear that?
Sounds like it triggered something. Let's look around.
There's a box under it. Everyone pointed to say there's a box under it.
A box fell out of the piano.
Ooh,
I wonder what it is.
it's box. It fell out from under the piano. Oh, seashells and a
is-
gas chip?
Granny found these on the beach.
It's shells. They're kind of pretty.
Oh, right. I remember these. Franny found them. These are our treasure. She hid them here.
What's this card? It looks like a game cartridge. Is this Franny's too?
No. I've never seen that.
Hello, small card that I can obviously put inside of my desk, like a Switch game
What's
cartridge.
that noise?
It's the DAS. What's it doing? Did it read the card?
Recognize the another key. Ooh. Using another key, unlocking another key feature. Another key 02. Okay.
I've never seen this
Second
screen.
floor.
Is this a map of the mansion? One of the rooms is glowing.
What's this another key?
I have no idea.
It's what your dad's been working on.
Another key.
Oh my gosh. Jessica?
What the?
Dad?
Who are you?
Dad?
I've been waiting for you.
Is that Bill? That might be Bill. I think that's Bill. I don't think they face dropped Dad yet. Yes, save. This is a wonderful place to save for the night. But we're not late enough. No, I'm passing out. It's a perfect place to stop, so we are going to stop there. To all those still around, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna rate a people. Why? Yeah, Fires. I've passed out 3 times already on stream. Yeah. Okay, the temptation to raid Kath, but like I already raided Kath this week, but also like Fatal Frame. That is my dream. I want to play Fatal Frame so fucking bad. I want to play Fatal Frame so bad. I want to play Fatal Frame so bad. Always good to raid Kath. Yeah, but like... We'll do this, man. We'll do this person. Because they're also a good person to raid, and they very, very often turn up. And I think that should be recognized. There we go. We're gonna go raid Fainless. But yeah. Do you remember, Fires, you're here. Had to put Chimpion in the oven. Oh, okay. Fainless. Yeah. So we're gonna raid Fainless, because we love Fainless. And Fainless, like, always shows up and is always very, very wonderful to us. The Fires, you know, but I'm gonna go through the spiel anyways. Trying to raise the $6,000 to move in with Vesper. It's gonna like 40% of the way through the $50 goal, which is huge. Thank you very much. Yeah, we are every $50 you raise. We're gonna do a 12-hour stream. Stick around, and we're gonna get you that thick, the 300 points for a raid. I think that's what happens. Anyways, bye everyone.
Hello, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? What were you doing today? Oh, Iris, use moisturizer. Welcome in. Have a nice sleep. Welcome in. Hope you had a good stream. Hope you get a nice nap now or a nice sleep. You think you met your dad? What game were you playing where you meet your dad? Oh, another code Recollection. I don't know that one. What style game is that?